here with some thoughts on the Texas Multigun I just completed shooting. Major match sponsor was LaRue Tactical in Leander, Texas. And this was basically an outlaw 3-gun match, which means that it's based loosely upon USPSA rules, but they don't follow everything exactly, so I don't believe it was sanctioned by USPSA. But I must say this was probably one of the best run matches I've ever seen, and I've been to a few 3-gun matches, but this one had to be the best. It had plenty of rifle racks on each stage for staging your rifle and your shotguns, and it had plenty of safe tables everywhere. And not to mention porta potties. I don't know how many matches I've gone to and there's like one porta potty and it gets full immediately. But this match had plenty of porta potties all over the place. The trash was getting picked up all the time and it was just overflowing in the parking lot dumpster. So there was plenty of trash pickup at this match. LaRue Tactical, being the major match sponsors they were, provided free drinks and free food throughout the match. All the free barbecue you could have. I mean, it was amazing. And they provided plenty of covered area for sitting down and actually eating and visiting with the shooters out of the way of the stages, so you didn't have to use your ear protection when you're sitting down eating. And the huge circus-like tents that they set up had some nice walls which provided some great cover from the wind. The wind was horrible at this match, by the way. 30 to 40 mile an hour gusts of wind. The match itself and the way it was run, the squads probably had about an average of 15 shooters per squad, and you had roughly an hour to shoot your stage. It wasn't being strict on an hour, it's just the way they had scheduled it. But after you were done shooting your stage, then you had an hour off before you had to shoot your next stage, which was pretty nice because if you've ever been at any large match, or any match for that matter, there's really not much time. You finish shooting a stage, you run into the next one, and as long as everything's flowing correctly, you're having to load mags and get ready to shoot the next stage. But that hour off in between those stages really helped. It gave me personally time to walk around and visit, film some people shooting, and just kind of basically get the lay of the next stages or the next few stages that I was planning to shoot. They had a part time of 90 seconds per stage, and what that did was it kept someone that could not hit the targets and taking 3 or 4 minutes to shoot the stage, and then the next shooter doing the same thing. It just eats up time when they do that, and it's basically you zero the stage anyway because your time is so bad that you got a zero for it. You might as well not even shot it. So what they do is they take a 90-second part time. You have 90 seconds to shoot the stage. You get as many points as you can in that 90 seconds. If you do not finish the stage, you can't complete it within that 90 seconds, you just get penalized for whatever you did not shoot. Safety at this range was fantastic. The Best of the West has done a really good job of building the berms nice and high, nice and wide. And finally, the prize table. There was over $180,000 on the prize table, and it ran smooth. I mean, people were called up, they came in, they got their stuff, they left. The way it was organized was phenomenal. And speaking of organization, the scoring for this match was fantastic. I mean, the scores were completed well early on the last day, and which allowed us, the shooters, to leave at a reasonable time. I mean, a lot of matches I've shot, you don't leave until after dark because they were having some scoring issues, but the scoring at this match was done fantastic. Well, that's all I have for now. Stay tuned for more videos of the match, and please subscribe. Thank you.